Hello, everyone. It's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, we have an exciting NFL matchup, a potentially exciting NFL matchup. It will be the AFC Conference Championship game between the Kansas City Chiefs, the number 3 seeded Kansas City Chiefs, and the number 1 seeded New England Patriots, going at it for a trip to the Super Bowl on the line as the AFC representative, as they will take on the NFC representative, either against the number 2 seeded Detroit Lions or the number 1 seeded New Orleans Saints. So, this game does have the potential to be exciting, to probably be the best game of the year at this point. And also, this game does have some revenge ramifications to it, because if you remember, back in week 1 of this season, of the 2024 season, both the Chiefs and Patriots met on Sunday Night Football in Arrowhead, and that game ended with a Chiefs win of 23-20. So obviously the Chiefs are looking to go to the Super Bowl. They're looking to beat the Patriots twice in one season, but then the Patriots are looking to get that win back, and what better way to do that potentially than to do it in the AFC Championship game? And the Patriots are looking to go back to the Super Bowl, back-to-back Super Bowls, since last year's Super Bowl, where they lost to the Los Angeles Rams led by Tom Brady. So it would be something if the Patriots got to another Super Bowl without Tom Brady, with Mac Jones leading the charge. But then, I don't know, like, you could have a Patriots-Lions, a Chiefs-Lions, a Chiefs-Saints, a Patriots-Saints matchup. We're going to get one of those 4 matchups, but which one will we get? Well, let's go to the action, brother. The action hasn't started yet. Let's go to the action, and we'll be back after the results of the game.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We'll see Mac Jones and the New England Patriots taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl, because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play a really.
You know what? I'm glad the Chiefs are getting the football first. That way we can get that shit over with.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Damn, a gain of 9.
That's almost a rhythm play.
Sorry, it's only the start.
Rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good, and once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Of course they're going to run. They don't have any guts to go for a pass. Of course.
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Ha!
They can't find a receiver.
You sit down, you bitch ass.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to.
Sit down, you Kermit the Frog looking B-I-C-T-H. No, you Kermit Frog sounding fool.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, they'll roll him out.
Come on, he's only Kermit the Frog. Good God.
A little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes him manageable now.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
All right, Kansas City, you've had your fun with the ball. Now it's time to kick it to us. Of course, the referees are striking early to protect the Taylor Swift Chiefs. Okay.
Just outside the 20-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side...
The Chiefs' initials shouldn't be KC. They should be TS for Taylor Swift. Because they are not the Kansas City Chiefs. They are the Taylor Swift Chiefs. There you go, you bitch-ass Kermit-sounding fool.
So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. We'll make a nice play there to swallow up the ball.
All right, we are back. The Patriots have the football with a 3rd and 2. And we're going to show how that Kermit the Frog sounding B-I-C-T-H, how to pick up a 1st down. Watch and see. Watch and see, Kermit, or Golden Kermit. Watch. I'm going to show you how to pick up a 1st down. Boom. That's how you pick up a fucking 1st down.
At the 28-yard line. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to
Ooh, got the first. I mean, don't got the first, but he got the completion. I meant to say for a gain of 3.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball. And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Okay, so the Patriots have a 3rd and 4 down here near the goal line.
The 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jones.
Damn.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Okay.
Only a yard out of that.
Well,
it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone
so
coverage because you're able to keep your eyes
4th
on the
and 3,
quarterback
huh?
and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in
Damn,
front
I
of them
gotta
and stop it right at the line of
I gotta
scrimmage.
switch controllers because my damn left thumb stick it. I mean, it still works, but it like it's off. Like I guess maybe it's stick drift. God, this fucking thing. When I try to aim this field goal, it's like, yeah. See, I'm gonna end up missing it because this damn thumbstick. Holy shit. Well, we still got a 0-0 ball game.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
All right, so we are back after that missed field goal, and the Chiefs have the football.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Throwing now.
All right, come on, Golden Boy. Yes, interception. No, what are y'all doing? What the fuck? Are you serious? Really? We got fucking 3 sets of Butterfingers on the defense. I mean, Jesus Christ.
So disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Bro.
You just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You force the fumble.
What the fuck are they doing? I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against
That's a touchdown for the Chiefs. Will they count that as Patrick Mahomes passing a touchdown? They probably fucking will because he's the golden boy after all. He's the new Tom Brady of this era or this generation.
And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Well, the extra point is up and it's good. Chiefs up 7-0.
I missed him.
All right, so the Patriots down 7-0 in the first quarter, have the football, and they are going to try to at least go down there and get a score this time. Oh, look at that. Perfect screen for the first down, baby. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, but big guys leading the way.
All right, we are back for the second quarter of this AFC Championship game where the Chiefs are currently leading 7-0.
Here's Jones.
As a trip to the Super Bowl is on the line as the Patriots pick up a first down.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
No matter who wins this game, whoever the AFC representative in the Super Bowl will be, they will meet up against the NFC representative in the Super Bowl between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Exactly, that's my thoughts. I'm thinking about passing it.
2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. to throw.
All right,
Jones
let's see.
eluding the pressure right.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Alan Lazard there to make the grab. And the Patriots
Duck, duck, goose. All right.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in a touchdown here. Great play offensively. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
The extra point is up, and it's good. Tied at 7 apiece.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
Tied 7 apiece. All right. All right, we are back with it. The Chiefs have the football. We currently have a tied ball game in this AFC Championship game as the Chiefs pick up the first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot, letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
All right, first down and 10. What? What the fuck are... I don't... Oh, gee, golly geez, I wonder where this is going to end up. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck the defense is doing. Oh, y'all think y'all so fucking cool, acting like a robot. Yep. So the Chiefs have taken a lead once again, and no, I don't know what the hell they were doing. They don't know how to, when they catch an interception, they don't know how to come down with it instead of just letting it slip out of their hand like 3 times. Really, dude? Is this game rigged? Just like real life NFL. Okay, the extra point is up and good. So the Chiefs are leading 14-7.
And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
All right. All right, we are back for this AFC Championship game where the Chiefs have a 14-7 lead over the Patriots.
Looking to throw. Jones.
How will the Patriots respond being down by 7 once again?
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Throwing again on second down.
All right. Look at Hunter Henry go. That is the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry, 55 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone.
But the big old tight end did that, yeah.
What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy
Please don't compare him to Tyreek Hill. Good God. Tyreek Hill is a fucking... he's a cancer to a locker room. The extra point is up and good. All tied up, 14 apiece.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Okay, we are back beyond the 2-minute warning, and it's still tied 14-14. And the Patriots moving down the field to try to go ahead and maybe take the lead as they pick up that first down.
Reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Jones on 1st and 10. Now he's got it out on the left side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the...
All right. So 2nd and 1. The time the clock is starting to go down. It looks like we're going to be setting up for a screen pass. Yes. Oh, is he going to get there? No, not quite. Wow, tackled at the 1. Okay. Let's see if we can, I don't know. Enough of this foolishness. We got to get that lead. That's right, baby. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Ooh, a broken finger down. That's not... Ooh, go take care of that. You earned that touchdown, my guy. Oh, my goodness.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
The extra point is up, and it's good. The Patriots lead it 21-14.
Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
All right, let's see what the Chiefs have in store with only less than 30 seconds left to go before the half.
6-yard line just across the 25. Time now for Patrick Mahomes as we put him in our players' spotlight. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
He ain't got to worry about a formula. He's got the refs on his side. Don't worry, they kiss his ass.
Take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe
the second, I guarantee you, the second that Patrick Mahomes either goes to a different team or retires, the Chiefs are gonna suck. I guarantee you. I'm not saying he's gonna do like the whole Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers thing, but I mean, you never know. It could fucking happen where he goes to another team. I mean, it's possible. Did we ever think Tom Brady would leave the Patriots? He did that, and he won a Super Bowl. So, well, Aaron Rodgers has done that twice, and well, it hasn't quite worked out for him. And I don't know what the fuck the defense is doing, my God.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play.
But there's a flag. It's not going to end on a damn flag.
And that one was relatively easy.
Yeah, they're going to have one more play. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Maybe the defense is being told, hey, we need it to be tied at halftime. Go out there and do what you got to do.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Well, okay, well, we got it 7. We got a 7-point game. And we'll be back for the third quarter. Okay, we are back at it. About halfway through the third quarter, as the Patriots still have a 7-point lead over the Chiefs. All right, 2nd down and 5. What you got for us, huh, Golden Boy?
I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad.
All right, so they got a 3rd and 5.
What is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next.
Ooh. Yep, that's a touchdown.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Butker now to add the extra point.
All right. Let's see. The extra point is up and it's good. Tied 21 apiece.
Tied at 21. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And
not quite as elusive as maybe some.
All right. The Patriots. I was about to say the Chiefs, brother. The Patriots have the football and they are looking to pick up a first down as they have a 3rd and 5. As we got it all tied up.
Jones now from the gun.
Oh yeah, I got it to Alan Lazard. Wait a minute, there's a fumble. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know, it looked like his, let's see. Well, damn it. I think his knee might have been down. If the referees decide to look at that, that's coming back.
And now it's up to their defense to try.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at
yeah,
just to make
it looked like the knee might have been down. Oh yeah, it's coming down. I mean, it's coming back.
Is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here.
Y'all thought the referee was going to bail y'all's asses out, huh? In real life they might, but not in Madden they aren't. All right.
So that challenge, a successful one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right. There you go.
Following the fumble recovery, Jones. He'll get this to Lazard.
Okay, all right. You're not going to fumble it this time? Okay, good man. Damn, 24th straight completion. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Off play action, Jones.
There you go, picking up that first down, boy.
Inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on 16.
Hold on a second, was that the fullback?
Yes, it was. It was the fullback.
The only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
All right, we are back during this AFC Championship game at the start of the 4th quarter. All tied up 21 apiece. Can the Patriots take advantage and get the lead? Yes, they can. Patriots touchdown.
Jordan Keene from 8 yards out. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again and get about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give your team a firm advantage?
Point after, right down the middle.
It's up and it's good. The Patriots up 28-21.
5 plays there on that drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
In the 4th, they just need to keep working their way down.
All right, we are back at it
Take their shots.
in the 4th quarter, and the Chiefs have the football, as you can see, as they pick up the first down at the 2.
Tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
What in the hell turnover y'all talking about? Y'all say some weird shit sometimes. Like, say, if there's a game in New England, you think we're in Tampa Bay or some shit.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to
I have no idea what turnover they're talking about. All right, well, that was a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Gabe Neighbors taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Butker on for the PAT.
The extra point is up and it's good. All tied up, 28-28.
Here in the 4th. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
All right, we are back. The Patriots have the football, all tied up, 28-28 in the 4th quarter. Let's see what the Patriots have.
Now Jones on first down.
All right, gonna go to the air. Gonna get it to Kendrick Bourne. Pass. Oh man, that's way more than 25 yards.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Damn, 44 yards. Okay.
Offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Let's see, what do we got here?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
All right, going back up to the air. That is a Patriots touchdown. Just in 2 plays, they already have the lead.
I'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take
Woo,
the lead.
man.
Being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
No, we're nowhere near done. We still got over 10 minutes left to go.
They'll go
Oh.
for 2. They'll kick the point after.
The extra point is up, and it's good.
It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
Don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done.
All right, we are back, and the Chiefs have the football, trying to tie this game back up once again.
Here's Mahomes.
Look at him. Yeah, the golden boy, he's going to take off and run.
And Mahomes picking up the first.
I mean, hey, that ain't too bad, I guess, but you still get your ass kissed by the referees in real life. So you know.
The third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it, and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Like I said, the second Patrick Mahomes either goes to another team in the future, or when he officially retires, the Chiefs are gonna suck. Ooh, perfect timing for that interception, baby. Yeah. Damn, they finally hold on to it. Damn, I can't believe it. They finally hold on to an interception. Holy shit, I think it's going to snow tonight.
Ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
All right, we are back, and the Chiefs have the football with over 5 minutes left to go, and they pick up a first down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Okay, we'll be back after the injury timeout. All right, we are back after the injury timeout. First and goal, there's a flag for some reason. Probably on the defense, I'm assuming. Yeah, on the defense, offsides.
And that one was relatively easy to see.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does does it. Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Mahomes now to throw.
Touchdown Chiefs to tie it up if they make the extra point.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about, but I say he didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that.
The extra point is up and good. Tied up 35-35.
Up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Okay, we are back beyond the 2-minute warning. It's all tied up 35-35. And it looks like we're going to be going to overtime in this AFC Championship game.
And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Unless I want to change my mind within the next 15 seconds, we're going to be going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen, to see who's going to be going to the Super Bowl as the AFC champion against whoever the NFC champion will be between the Detroit Lions and New Orleans Saints.
Everyone who's watching the game, how much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be.
Oh, we won the coin toss, so of course we got to receive.
If they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
All right. And
Here comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They control their own destiny here. They have
alrighty, I will be right back as we resume in overtime. Okay, we are back for overtime of this AFC Championship game where the Patriots are still driving and they're working with a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Jones dancing to his left.
Okay, that's going to be short. Damn, 37 straight completed passes. That's crazy. They was already a record at 24 straight.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay,
I don't know, man. This is win or go home. This is go big or go home. Either go to the Super Bowl or go home. No, I want to go for this. I want to. I know it's risky in overtime, but yeah, hell yeah. 4th and 3. I'm going for this.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on.
I'm going for this. I know it's risky, but it's win or go home. Go big or go home. So here we go.
Back to throw.
The Patriots pick up the first down.
Pass midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. Back-to-back completion.
Sometimes you got to make them type of plays. Sometimes you got to go for it. In a situation, a high-pressure situation like this, with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line.
Get it to their playmakers and see what happens.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
We're about halfway done with overtime, and the Patriots still have the football. This is the type of football they like to play. They don't like to rush.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back. 3rd and 8 situation.
All right, we have a 3rd and 8 situation. Over 6 minutes left to go in overtime. Can they get it? Got it to Alan Lazard for the first down.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much.
Okay, we are back in overtime. And yes, this is still the very, very first drive of overtime, still continuing as the Patriots have another first down and 10. All right, a gain of 3. Is that?
3 yards the gain.
Yeah, okay, gain of 3 for, yeah, so 2nd and 7. The Patriots are working with a 2nd down and 6 as we are nearing the 2-minute warning in overtime. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as they pick up a first down.
At the 6. 92 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, there's the 2-minute warning. Oh no, I thought it was a 2-minute warning in overtime. My bad. But the clock does continue to roll. You know what? That's probably for only the regular season and overtime.
Yeah, turn it into something big on a later carry. I'd stay with him.
Damn. But hey, the point of doing what we're doing is to run the clock out. Run the clock out. That's exactly the point.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Okay. With that stop, the Patriots will most likely take a timeout, and we're going into a double overtime because, as the announcer said earlier, that if overtime doesn't end in a touchdown or a defensive score, that we'll keep playing until we get a winner. So that's right, a field goal in overtime will not end it in the playoffs. So that means even if the Patriots do kick a field goal, we're going to get a double portion of overtime, which I don't think's ever been done in the playoffs. Not to my knowledge, yeah. So, yeah, the Patriots is like, you know what? We don't want to hear no excuses from the Golden Kermit Frog boy if they don't go down there and double overtime and get a touchdown. They're like, you know what? We'll rely on our defense and let's kick a field goal. Yeah.
And we're going to get whistles in the timeout.
You bastards. You take a timeout too? I mean, the game won't end either way, so, like, come on now. Dude, like, y'all really got to do this? Okay. Maybe we should just go for it and hit a touchdown. Bam. No, here it is. It's up and it's good.
Indeed good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And we have double overtime, so now the Chiefs are going to have a chance to either try to tie it or try to win the game for themselves. So let's see how this one's going to end. Are we in store for almost another 15 minutes?
And out come the Chiefs now. The field goal.
Only one way to find out.
We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal.
Here we go. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's your chance. You have a chance. Will you get it done? Let's see. Interception! The Patriots are going to the Super Bowl on that play. That's it. Man, one play.
Another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work.
Yeah, it is. Hell, we didn't even need a touchdown. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, God.
AFC champs.
That's right. The Patriots are the AFC champions, and the representatives of the AFC going into the Super Bowl. Okay, we are back after that incredible AFC championship game where the New England Patriots are going back to the Super Bowl, and we're going to find out against who very shortly. It'll either be against the Lions or the Saints coming up in the Super Bowl. And yes, we had an incredible game. The game ended not in a single overtime like normally in the regular season, but we had to go to double overtime, in fact, in order to get to this finish of 38-35. And the Patriots, I mean, they do what they do best as far as their approach to playing on offense. They love to run the clock up, and that's exactly what they did in all of overtime, except for 3 seconds, as they did kick a field goal with 3 seconds left to go in overtime. But then that gave Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs a chance. They had a chance to try to either go tie it up or win the game themselves. And, well, it didn't take long for us to get a winner, because in double overtime, it was one play, and it was picked off by Stephen Gilmore in order to end the game. So the Patriots are Super Bowl bound as the AFC champions. And the fact that they were able to fight tooth and nail in order to get to this point, incredible. An incredible season. Now, will they be able to finish it off? Will they be able to win their 7th Super Bowl? Or will they lose a 2nd Super Bowl? I don't know. We're going to find out real shortly as we quickly go over the results of both championship games. Okay, I am back, and let's take a quick look at both of the results for both conference championship games. So, in the game that we were briefly talking about, the AFC championship game ended in a double overtime as the New England Patriots beat the Kansas City Chiefs 38-35 to be the AFC representative in the Super Bowl. Now, for the NFC championship, we had the New Orleans Saints beat the Detroit Lions 24-7 final score. So that'll be your Super Bowl matchup. The AFC champion New England Patriots versus the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. Can the New England Patriots win their 7th Super Bowl? Or will the New Orleans Saints be able to win their 2nd Super Bowl? This is a Super Bowl that has never happened in the history of the NFL. And obviously, one championship game was a little bit of a snooze fest on the NFC side, and the AFC side was a little bit more exciting. You know, I mean, damn, New England. You know, they when they kicked that field goal, they could have easily went for it in the first overtime, and they could have ended it instantly. But they're like, you know what? As many times as Patrick Mahomes has thrown interceptions, they're like, you know what? Given the situation, they're like, let's trust our defense in order to make that one play, in order to give us that chance in order to go to the Super Bowl. And that's exactly what happened. It only took the one play in double overtime. Stephen Gilmore was, boom, he was there to catch the interception, and that just ended it. That shut the book on that game. Because as you had seen, Patrick Mahomes up to that point, he had thrown 4 interceptions to only 2 touchdowns. So I think in that situation, yeah, the head coach, the coaching staff was like, you know what, let's not do anything stupid by going for the touchdown. Let's kick the field goal. And I believe in our defense. I trust our defense. And the defense was that's all they had to do is make one play, and that's it. That ended the game. And the thing with Detroit, they ended up getting the number 2 seed, and they ended up winning 2 playoff games, both of them home. But when they were coming up against that juggernaut of the New Orleans Saints over there on the NFC side of things, they just could not. Obviously, they could not keep up as dictated by the score because, Detroit was lucky to get that one touchdown that they did. So that'll be an interesting one. The Super Bowl, the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Will the Patriots win their 7th Super Bowl? Or will the Saints win a 2nd Super Bowl? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But until then, bye, guys.